Okay, so I'm back. Ran out of memory storage. You missed me mess up. Good thing I went up to check. So, so we've put together or figured out what's going on the pages. I've added an edge over here because I had a little mess up. And, oh, you know what? I have, from a previous project, some of this where I cut some of the big blue. I cut a strip and there, just to have something that's different. And this is the first time I've ever glued the washi tape down. I shouldn't say that because I've ended up gluing it down after the fact a couple of times. And then, of course, after gluing it, it didn't get to go out in the mail the day that it should have. It had to wait and dry because I discovered it as I was putting the letter in and packaging it. And then it was like, oh, the washi tape is not staying. So now I'm just trimming the washi tape. I could have waited until I had both pieces on, but I find that I get stuck on things when there's washi tape hanging out, so I went ahead and I cut them. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check and make sure we're in frame. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if I'm 3 squares up, I'm in frame. Okay, so we're just, again, this glue has a fine tip on it. And go ahead and have 2 of them ready. So this first one will be inside the book. This second one will be outside. Will be one of the outside folds. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and since we have a blue stripe on this side, I'm going to make it so it has a blue stripe on this side also. So this time there is a method to my madness. Oh, okay. That was a natural line within the paper. I thought that I had messed up and I was covering or not covering the glue. Okay, so again I'm going to cut it, and that's just the first cut, just so I don't disturb the paper. Let's see, over here, okay, I want to use that on that, so we'll use the stars. Stars. Sorry about that. I should have had that already figured out. But I didn't. Okay, so we're at like 28 minutes on this video, or 30 minutes, because I will put these 2 videos together. Make sure that we're gluing. We're gluing. Glue. Make sure you're down. Okay. Now we'll put some glue on, and I wanted the blue stars on the front, and I'll put the red stripes on this side. Oh, did we get any glue? Okay. I lost the washi tape with the blue stars on the messy desk. Are we surprised? No. Okay, here's the red stars. If all else fails, we may end up putting red. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want blue stars to be on the firework page. Blue stars on the firework page. Okay. There we go. And we'll cut it. Okay, one of the things that I do is when I cut these, I'm saving them over here. And I do this on most of my flip books. I take these scraps and I will use them on that long back pocket. Okay. Okay, so now let's make sure that we're sticking. Please stick, please stick. Okay. Okay, so we have the pocket here. Make sure that we're sticking here. We're sticking here. We're sticking here. So I'm checking each of the creases to make sure that they're sticking. Oh, I guess we decided to put some blue right there. Doesn't look bad. We'll leave it. Okay. So this is how, oh, we're not sticking. We're not sticky yet. Okay, so we'll let this dry a little more. Go ahead and fold. See, this is what's been happening, but with no glue. So these pieces, when you fold them, they're coming up. And I hope you don't mind doing that I'm doing this video in real time, not sped up, not to music. I personally like videos that I can listen to while I'm watching, and that I don't have to look at them every single moment. So, you know, if you've joined me, that's how I do most of mine. You will find a few that are sped up and done to music, just because, you know, I got interrupted and I didn't have time to, well, even some of them was before it was. Some of the videos were before I knew how to edit videos. Okay, so one of the things I have that's really kind of cool is this that I made for a die cut swap. And so I'm thinking that that might be kind of cool here. And I'm just going to go ahead, for the sake of time, I'm not going to overthink things today. I've already made one flip book for a swap, and now I'm making the other one. And they are similar, but not exactly alike. Okay, and like I said, I wanted to use this. This is from a cut apart I had. Let's see if I have a full one over here to show you. I did. There it is. So this is how it was. It's from Fresh Cuts, Rebecca Sauer, EK Success, and it does not have a date on it, but I'm sure it's kind of old because it's in my old part of my stash. But I'm trying to use my stash. I'm doing pretty good. Even getting rid of that calendar. Getting rid of bits and pieces. Okay, so we're going to put this like this. And then we'll be able to put things underneath here and underneath there. So, let's see. Now we'll open this up and here. Oh, so we have another page here that I have one that says like happy birthday America. Yeah, I think that one will be cute right here. And because I need a place to put a package of die cuts, so that will go there, and that will hold the die cuts. This one is probably going to hold the memory decks cards that I made. And then I think I will actually, oh, you know what? I have this cool envelope that's too big. Darn. I mean, I could cut it. I could actually turn it into a pocket like this and put it there. I kind of like that idea. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I've closed the envelope. And I did my measuring in my head where I went, okay, it's just under the red. And on this side, it's just under the blue. That's how I measure. Okay. And I have sticky to sticky. Oh, the cool thing is maybe I have these neat tags. Yeah, those will look cool in there. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and do the back, and we'll leave it as a pocket as well. So we get a couple of pockets out of it. Okay, so we'll put it like this. Okay. And we know that this will go in there, and maybe this. Okay, so I like that. So we have that pocket. We have this pocket. This pocket is going to get, I stamped out some 4th of July images. They'll go in there. And let's see. So I have those. I don't know what I did with the sticker sheet that I had. I have a cool old school sticker sheet somewhere that is going in there also. So I have this. This is from when I worked for Vaughn's. It was a postcard at the front of the store, and it was by Resolve Carpet Cleaner. A super card. So we'll put that in there. And we'll come over here and I have this tag, and I cut out a bunch of these from on a Friday when Cricut had their free Friday cut, and it was labels and something, and I really like it. I think I'm probably gonna purchase it. Okay, up here somewhere I have a pile of eyelets. I've lost them. The iPad can go away because I'm not listening to videos right now. So I have this dark blue heart, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it. Make sure that it's upright. I'm going to attach it with my Crop-A-Dile. And I finally found the right setting on my Crop-A-Dile that the backs of these eyelets that I have are not, they actually close correctly on the back. So there, it's a nice, safe closure on the back. The next thing I wanted to do was, let's see, my star punch, my magic star punch. I have this cool punch. It's from Marvy. So I guess Marvy doesn't just make markers. And I have this piece of scratch paper. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut. I'll cut, see if I can cut 3. Maybe. Okay, so I got 3. Can I get any more? 4. See if we can get one more. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I think, so we'll go ahead and we'll glue one of these stars on. I'm just using that Tombow glue again. And I think we'll have it go in this direction. I like this star because it's different. Okay, and then I have an old, this punch. It says place your punch on desk to operate. Carl is the name on it. And I'm going to use some red paper. Is there a red dot paper? Red. I don't want to use the stripes. Okay. I had scraps. There we go. I'll use this. Look, I had scraps. We got 4 of those earlier. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and put some glue on this. Glue. And glue it down. Okay. What I like about this is we've got the bright and the rustic red on this one. Now I have the other die cut that I made for the swap was the I Love the USA. And I think we'll just put it like that. So I'm using this amazing fine point. I wish this glue dried faster. That's the only thing. But I guess being able to work with it is good. Okay. We'll put this on the tag. Okay. And then I think we'll use the red raffia, and then right here to the side of my desk I also have some regular raffia. So I think we'll use both of those. Or, you know what? We should use this. This will be better. So blue baker's twine. Blue baker's twine. Okay, so I like to put a tag in this back pocket, usually. I mean, I kind of have a recipe. It changes because it depends on what I'm using. You know, my wedding my wedding one is totally different than any of this stuff. Now I am going to gift one of these napkins, and I think this big pocket is going to be where it's going to have to go. And so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to need to fold it. It's not going to fit in that pocket. Okay, so just so I don't forget, I'll put it in there. And did I find my stickers yet? I did not. I've lost the sheet of stickers. Oh well. Okay, so now the other thing I have is I have this set of stickers, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this bottom off, put it to the side, and I'm going to cut this 4th of July and this other firework off. And because I don't know what her family looks like or anything, I don't want to put a family or people in it that she can't use, at least. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to gift her these stickers, but I'm taking them apart and putting them in. Okay, so we have Dad, a couple of kids. These two kids look like my oldest and my oldest grandchild, and my youngest boy grandchild, and their brother and sister, and they look like that. So, and then we have Mom and babies and then little kid. So we'll put them in here because to me, 4th of July is my favorite holiday. It's all about well, growing up, it was all about family. Now it's my husband and I, and we do different things. And the little guy here with the sparkler, I may use him. I'll put him in here right now, but I might use him somewhere else just because he's got the sparkler, and I think that's kind of cool. So, there we go. So we have the family in the pocket. And throw that away, and we can use this 4th of July somewhere, and these two fireworks stickers might go somewhere. Okay, so let's open it up and see if there's some place that we can use this. Could put it on the back. That's a possibility. So this might get cut up and go on the back. So, okay, so next, there it is. Okay, so next I need some copy paper. I'm going to go ahead and make some of the little notes that I make in my paper craft, in my pen pal mail. And so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I can cut through 5 pages with this punch, usually. This is new copy paper, maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. So this is an EK Success punch. I got it at Michael's or Joann's, and I just cut out 5 pieces of copy paper 2 times. That gives me 10. So it gives me 10 little notes. And we'll put this back where it doesn't go, but it was there. Okay, so here we go. And I have the stars, but I just realized I didn't cut. One of the stars needs to be cut backwards. So, and I'm going to need these for my other ones. So these are the backward stars, and I will put them over here. Okay, so what we do is we figure out how the star is going to fit on here, and I think we're going to do it this way. And I'm going to go ahead and I lay it down like this because it's a star. It's not like when I do the heart and it's obvious which way it should go. So I'm just going to put some ATG on it. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put the two stars together. Okay, so just like that. Then I'm going to get the 10 little sheets. I'm going to bunch them together. I'm going to take this little star and pull it apart and put my 10 sheets inside. Like that. I'm going to grab the stapler and staple it. So I've stapled through all the papers, and I'm not happy with that particular. Oh, it's okay. Well, you know what? The right tool for the job is your staple remover. If you don't have one of these, you definitely want one. It makes taking a staple out. Of course, this time, no. It normally makes taking a staple out extremely simple. Except for when you're doing it on camera. Okay, so we'll try this again with a little more pressure. Okay, it's just that it's going through a lot. Okay, so we have that, and now we have the little red star, and we're going to go ahead and put some glue on the red star. Oh, this is fun to watch the bubble go up in the glue. It's kind of like one of those games. Okay, and then I'm going to put the star on top of the staple, and I'm going to hold it down. So you just got to see the tutorial for this. There is a tutorial that I made specifically for making these using the heart. So I'm going to put this down in here. Oh, we didn't decorate the pocket yet. Put the stapler away so I know where it is. Put the red paper over here. Okay, so it's like I know some of the things I have over here. And I have this hip hip hooray. And I'm thinking that might be kind of fun down below the family on this page. But okay, remember I told you that I like to put some washi tape over here? So we're going to do that one. And I need a longer one of the stars. So put those. Okay. And then see how this works. I'm going to need a little more. I think I'm going to wrap this edge and tie a bow. So wrap it around a couple times. Cut it. And tie a bow. And this just gives a little more texture to this embellishment. I'm going to make this embellishment. Now, if I was making this embellishment, I would do it like this. But I'm actually going to make this embellishment, put it directly on the project. A lot of times I'll pull stuff out and just make embellishments. when I have a whole bunch of things coming up, like if we hadn't been on vacation and had to get ready and or all that dental work, I probably would have taken a couple days and just made 4th of July embellishments, made all my paper clips, made all my inserts, all my tags, and had them ready so that things would go together much faster. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop that up. I have some pop-up squares, and so I think I'm going to just pop this up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put part of the pop-up on the yarn so that it doesn't go away. I'm just going to put 2 on here. Jeez, I don't want to come undone. Okay. And there we go. Hip hip hooray. And I think we'll do one more of these stars down here. Because we have the star there and the star there. So when I'm filling the pockets, I usually do try and make some kind of arrangement so that it looks like it all belongs. Okay. Cut the bottom of the star off. And see if we can find another red star. We did. Okay. So there we have that, and then I'm going to add a couple of these. Again, these are the pieces that that came off when I cut the washi tape, when I set up the thing. Okay, so that pocket is done. It will still get some things put in. Like I said, I'm still looking for that that sticker sheet. It's like, okay, look again. We'll look again. I'm still not finding it. I'm trying to think if I put this. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the sticker sheet. And let's see. It's hearts. I don't know if you can see that, but there's hearts cut out, so of the red and the red, white, and blue. And we'll put that in there. And then also one of the little napkins, I think, can go in there also in this pocket. Okay, so there you go. There's that pocket. Now this pocket is going to get the die cuts in it. The front, I think, I have this set of stickers over here. And I think we'll just take the 4th of July and put it on. And then put those up there. And then I have this really cute cut apart that has a bear. And since we've used a bear before, I think we'll cut him out. This is my last one. Oh my gosh. We just killed the 4th of July bear. Yay! Okay, because I might want to use that frame, I'm going to go ahead and cut him like this. I'm going to cut around him. Sorry if this is noisy. Cut around him. Oh, look at the cute bow tie. And I did get to look at all this stuff as I was pulling it out, so I've kind of had an idea that, oh yeah, I can use this bear if I use that. Oh, this will make cute paper. And so we're just going to fussy cut this bear. I wish I'd have remembered I could have fussy cut it beforehand, but it'll just take a minute. And I'm just going around it, leaving a little bit of a white edge. You could also rip around it or tear. I got a little close up there, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, look at his hand, looks like it's holding something. So, and he had that firecracker right next to him. I wonder if he's supposed to hold that. But I think he should hold like a flag or something. See if I can find... Oh, the toothpick. The toothpick flag pieces. I don't know if I have an actual flag anymore or not. But I know I have the hearts and the star that is the flag. That were cupcake decorations from the baking area at Michael's. So I think we're going to put him on the front. I think he'll be really cute. And so we're just going to go ahead and glue him on. He's too thin. I'm not going to pop him up. I'm not sure if you're even still with me or not. If you're still with me, tell me what your favorite thing in this book is so far. Tell me what your favorite thing about 4th of July is. Oh, guess what? We should have cut some holes. Please come up. Please come up. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to cut a couple holes in his hand so that he can hold that. Okay, so using my crocodile, I just cut a couple little holes. Now I'm looking for, I have the heart. So I think we'll have him holding the heart. We'll just put it through like this. Not hide him. And we'll go ahead and add some more glue because it's probably dried by now. Sure that I'm okay. So I hope you can see that. Hopefully I'm not. There we go. Okay, and then oh, there it is. Like, where'd the bow tie go? I think the bow tie is really cute. Really cute. You could cut out a bow out of, I mean, you could tie a bow and put a real bow, a bow. But this came with him. It's probably his favorite bow tie. What do you think? Do you think it's his favorite bow tie? And we'll just put it on there. Oh, yes. So dapper. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I used it on stuff yesterday, and this glitter glue has sprung a hole somewhere. None is coming out, but it won't pour, it won't go out the top. I can't get any pressure out the top. So I'm just trying to use it up, And I'm gonna go ahead, and since we have fireworks, I'm gonna add this glitter to the fireworks. Not sure I would have thought of that if I hadn't had this. Well, I was adding it on some other fireworks, but not sure I would have thought of it for this particular thing if I didn't want to just try and get rid of it before it all dries up and isn't useful anymore. And I'm just starting at the outside of the firework and going in and just adding some fun. Fun. This is an eyelash or eyeshadow brush. It was on my desk. It was like you got a whole set of makeup brushes for $1. And I was like, well, those might work in my crafting, and I won't cry if I screw up a 20-cent brush, because there was 5 brushes in it. Guess I could use some of my Mary Kay brush cleaner and clean the brush. Or even just water, it's just glue. And I probably wouldn't normally use this much, but again, I kind of actually like it though. We'll sparkle up his bow tie. There we go. We'll sparkle up his flag. Okay, so, oh, down here. Okay, so, you know what? We had these fireworks. Little one. And the bigger one. Okay, need something. Oh, maybe yeah. I have these stars. Oh, let's put the top on this glue. These stars. Put the stars in the centers. I can cut that one off. If I'd have cut it in half, I could have used half of it down here. Oh well. Okay, so we have a bear theme going on here. Okay, and we'll lean you up over here. Okay, so the memory decks are going to go in there, and I have them cut out and waiting somewhere over here. Okay, so I have this one that says I love the USA. I have this one with the little girl. And I have this one. So, I could use some things. I don't remember where I put them. I'm thinking the CD envelopes. You know what? Let me just go grab one. I don't know how long it'll take me to find one over here. Okay. So I have both kinds. I have this kind that has the clear front, which I think I'm going to use possibly for this here. And then I have this one that is for mailing, but that's going to be too big. Okay, so we're not going to use that. Oh, we could just put these over here. Could decorate one. Put the decorated one on the front, the others on the back. That's a good idea. I have this one that's already decorated. And my idea was that this would come up and hold whatever I chose to put in there in. Okay, like it, like it. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so maybe I can find a little bag. Little bag, little bag. Okay, and we'll fill it with die cuts and stuff. So here we have the little guy. I have, oh, I guess we'll do it from this end. We have the little guy. Put him in right side up. We have one of these. The I love the USA. There's a red star. Just trash. We have this flag. We can do one of these mason jars. A couple of, oh, I want to save that. Oh, there's the blue star. Maybe blue star. Okay. I have this tag that I cut out of one of those. Okay. I have this stamp. I love using stamps in my projects. If you've seen my videos, you may have seen that I love using stamps in my project. I like this. I think I will use it and put my note on that. No. I think I'll just gift it. Ta-da! Okay. And then that is some, and we'll just close it with some washi since we have some that matches. And this will just go right up under here like that. Okay. Now we have this over here. I'm thinking the shaker would be kind of cute here. I like that. We've got a tag. We've got one of these. Do we have a... No, we'll do two of those. Okay. This still needs its little okay, somewhere here is a bag with, there they are, with some eyelets. So we'll go ahead and we'll take out some of these blue. We don't want it to be too fat, otherwise the book doesn't want to close. Okay, and then I have over here, I have some red stars. Just grab a little bit. Red stars. And a bling. Maybe two blings. Okay, then I go ahead and take the ATG gun, put some on that, fold it over, then put some more on it in two places. Okay, I'm going to put it on the mason jar. So it looks like these things are in the mason jar. Then we'll take, is there another red? It's at the end of the red. I know I have more in storage, but okay. So we'll just go wrap it around. And we'll just wrap it around the one time. We'll give them this whole piece. They can take it off here and use it, put another color on to tie it if they want. Okay, there we go. We have mason jar. Go in there. And let's see. Okay, then I had these stickers, and there was a U and an S and an A. I thought, oh cool, I can use those. These are from my stash. It was a kit that was, it had this sticker sheet, and paper. Great paper, actually. I've used it on on a couple of projects. I'll just write USA. USA. The cool thing is I'll be able to do this again because there's another U, another S, and another A. Okay, there's that. Goes back over there. Then okay. And I'm not sure if we're done there yet, but maybe. Okay, so oh yeah, that's still drying. Okay, so now we're here. And I have this. So I need to find a long strip. First paper that came out. Looks like a good size. Should have measured it while it was out. I didn't. Okay, ATG gun. Okay, so I'm making a belly band. It's going to be to this side because one of the other things I have is I have some bling stickers that I want to gift, and I have these other cut-aparts. And so I think this will be a good way of putting the cut-aparts on. And let's see, we're going to be at an angle. I like to do things at an angle. My husband likes things very straight. He's an engineer at heart, and so to make things soothing for him in our house, I actually, where he sits, whatever's on the wall from where he sits, it is very symmetrical with like a picture in the center and the pictures on the side, outsides. And then the places that I sit across from there, it's all not. It's all different angles. Or the places that he isn't probably going to sit is all different angles. Yay, I got to use those. There's still a few left over there. Okay, so now I have bling. And we'll go red. Blue. Okay. Okay, so I need a couple more things in here because I made the belly band fat. Could just, no, I like it. I like it to be I like that. Okay, so what do I have? What do I have that I can put underneath there to hold it up? Haha. Some of this. I always have this in a bag when we do go to the parade on 4th of July, and we make hair wreath things, garlands out of them, and for us and for all the people around us. It's kind of fun. Some years I take ribbon too, and we make them like princessy where they go down. So there, that'll help hold it in, and she'll get some of that too. Okay, so, and then the back, we were going to put that Happy 4th of July. Well, want to be careful with that. And perfect timing because it's time for me to go. I'm going to hopefully catch a Tuesday morning before I have to meet my husband and his family for dinner. Hopefully I can find it okay and it's not too far out of the way. Okay, so I've cut these. You know, again, remember you don't have to use things as they are. This was a long 4th of July, and I'm going to cut it into pieces and use it on the back. And that way it's not wasted and it doesn't have to go back in my stash. Don't stick. There. Okay. Don't have to keep those. They can go in the trash. And these can go back in the bling drawer. Let's see. We sign it. My little Daisy. Julie. ... 6/17. Okay, so here we go. So what we have, and the cover is still a little bit wet, so I'm gonna have to clean this table off. But we have the cute little bear on the front with the 4th of July sticker that came from the Sue Dreamer sticker sheet. We have the cute little heart in his paw, and I added the glitter to the fireworks. Most of these papers were Miss Elizabeth's from Dollar Tree from a number of years ago. And yeah, so that's the cover, and I fussy cut the bear and I fussy cut the bow, and then I added the little stars in the center. And the closure here is washi tape from Michaels. And you open it up, and on this first page, this is a die cut that I made with my Cricut for a die cut swap, and I made me a couple extra. We have some Memory Decks cards in here, including the top one was one of the ones that I made for the 4th of July Memory Decks video, and I'll post that down below. I knew I wanted to use this paper that has the flag, the picture of the flag, and I wanted to use this heart, the free and the brave, on this page. So when these come out, you see the impression of the flag. So on the next page, I have a pocket. You usually want to have at least 2 pockets in your flip book, and so I've done that. And I was going to actually put another flip page in, and I didn't. So I'm going to gift her, if I can find it, one of those. It's really cute. It's a red recipe card. So we will put that, if if I can find it. That's funny because I had them and I put them all together and put them somewhere. Put them all together and put them somewhere, and now I can't find them. Okay, one moment. Because I will forget. And I really do want this to be in there. Okay. So this was a party invitation, and unfortunately that came off there. So we'll just go and grab one of these cool little stickers and put it on there. Yeah, we can fix anything. Okay, so this is a cool little recipe card that I got at Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I'm actually going to put that also in the pocket. So it has the 2 of the napkins from Dollar Tree, the recipe card, this sticker sheet, the tag that I made, and the family that, the firework family, the watermelon family. And one of the little sets of my notes. Down here is the Hip Hip Hooray that was from that cut apart sheet, and some of the scrap pieces from putting the washi tape on the outside. So this pocket here has the other, okay, so we'll open it up. So we have the note paper that had the little bear. I've added the Happy Birthday America. I used the washi tape up here, and I just put the die cuts inside. On this page, we have a double tag pocket, and I do have a blue tag over here that I think will fit. There. I'll just put that in there. Okay, so I used an envelope from, it's an airmail envelope, and that was from my $1.49 store. And I added this little tag that I had made a while back, and these 2 little heart along with the little shaker card here, little shaker. Okay, so here we have the other piece of the bear note paper. I've added the USA and the gold star washi tape down at the bottom. I made up one of the little mason jars with some eyelets to gift my swap partner. I've stamped on a card some 4th of July type stamps, and I also gifted her this postcard that is a cool little flag that I've had in my stash. You go over further, and we have the page with the belly band that I've added the cut aparts. I'm gifting her some red, white, and blue bling. And then the wired stars that is really to help hold the bling, but it also is a gift for my partner. And then on the back page we have the 4th of July, and I've signed it. So that is the flip book that we made today. On the cover, the glue is just about dry. The glue is just about dry, and I'll show you. I have this string tie wrap stuff that I got. It was $2.45 at Ben Franklin, and it was on special, and I liked it because it was red, white, and blue. And so we will tie it with that, maybe. I'll tie it closed. And there we go. We have the flip book. Now, the one other thing that I like to add to a flip book when I make it is a tassel. So I had started putting some of the things together to make the tassel. I have this pearl here. I wanted to use this cute daisy ribbon that I got at Ben Franklin. It was $3.99, and you got 4 yards, I think, maybe 3. But I like to cut it down the middle. Gives me 2 pieces. seems kind of long for what I wanted to do it for. Oh, that's because there we go. There's one. There's two. Let's see. We do want a piece of the blue baker's twine. We do want some of this red pom-pom. And a lot of this, I have collected stuff for years, so it's not like I went out and purchased all this so I would have it for 4th of July. I'm just really excited to have a reason to make stuff and to use it. Right now I'm looking for the star bling, like, it's like a necklace, but it's not. With the camera holder here, it gets harder to keep track of things. Oh, here's a piece of the red and white baker's twine. Over here, I still have out from making the mermaid some, I can use this white. I had to wrap that up. That's why it didn't get put away yet. Okay, and then I have this blue and this adorable red daisy. And I never did find the stars. Okay, looking one more time. I'll put the book over here. I thought I had them up in this corner. Thought I put all that kind of the blingy stuff up in this corner. Apparently they are lost. Okay. Well, I can show you on well, anyway. Okay, so I go ahead and I'm just gonna not use the stars because I don't have them. Can't use them if you don't have them. So I'm just gonna lay these across my hand, and usually start with the biggest. These I want opposite directions. I know that. They like catching everything. Okay, we're going to put that down on the bottom. Oh, that's not very long, but we'll use it anyway. Okay. One last look for the blingy stars. Blingy stars, where are you? Okay. No luck. Okay, now I'm over here and I'm looking for a small keychain fob thing. And I don't find that either. So anyway, so what I would do, I'll do it on a bigger one. Is go ahead and pull it through and even it up so that all the fluffiness, the wonderful fluffiness is down there, and then I'm going to go ahead and I have this gold wire that I got after Christmas. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start it. I'm going to leave a little tail and I'm going to wrap it. And then I'm going to wrap it really close to each other, going down. So it looks like one of those, basically like a graduation tassel. And I'm going to tie it like this. Cut it with the scissors because they will cut it. Push it down. And then I close the scissors up, and there's usually a little place in the scissors that I can push it up underneath. Okay. And that keeps it safely out of reach. Okay, so there we have the tassel. And then I like to attach one of these. I bought this thing of fasteners. I thought they were in the clearance aisle. They had a sticker but no price on it. Ended up they were not on clearance, but I got them home and I was like, oh well, I'll keep them. My small ones actually fit on this, so if you can imagine the smaller key ring like this. This is one of the ones I have over here in my stash. And then I can take and clip this on, and I can clip it onto a pocket letter. I can put it on a paper clip and attach it to the Flipbook. Okay, so there we go. Just attach it to the Flipbook. Okay, there you go. So that is the tutorial on how I made my 4th of July, one of my 4th of July flipbooks, and the tassel. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and find something to celebrate every day. Happy Independence Day, 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Have a great day. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye. That was a long one.